Yo, what's up, guys? Shift56 here, and you see it is pitch black in my room, so if this light cuts off, that's not going to be very good. So, I'll be reading issue 3. Like I said, I would like to read all these books before season 8 comes out. So, last chapter was that Batman and Snake Eyes were going to fight, so let's get this. Right. So, it is just Batman fighting people. There's part 3. And there's 4 more books I need to read. Let's see. Since assist Catwoman escaped the loop, Asset Batman displaced a single man with detective and follower. Needless to say, he's got to remember Catwoman. His memory, like of all of the collusion of the loop. Granted, the subject has left himself numerous notes to remind himself of past events, but the massive man, the obsessive manner in which Consistently improves herself in order to dispatch opponents as quickly as possible. Such suggestions far more than the abstract despite following the plan. It feels personal. While I realise that it's impossible to wipe subjects' emotional memory, scholarly have their supervision memory, perhaps your department you can just adjust in the settings. I do realise Asset Batman is a special case, and if you resort to do anything, it might doubt his edge, or otherwise interfere with her generator, or however. The degree which he keeps improving is becoming alarming. He's completely forced on defeating all the other combatants, then getting to the epic end of the storm and completing circle loops. Of course, the possibility that this subject would deduce the method for escaping the loop was interdicted even as guff, but even for the measures we've taken, make sure things adhere to prefer a schedule, and the fact that it takes no longer to defeat others without Catwoman aid, it still appears he might succeed before we're fully ready. He nearly escaped his last 3 attempts. My department's abilities are slowing down, rapidly diminishing. If you can't assist in the memory manipulation, please join me in arguing I don't know what that says, to my recommendation to the unexpected manner. With all that's happening around here clearly, and the challenges in here, and working remotely, this is making the changes. Why is it like 90 tolerance? This, I don't like this. And if you're a memo from loop reversion to subjects, thank you. Just writing to impress my impression of moving so fast. As I mentioned in my last memo, the situation with Asset Batman is quickly interfering possible, but I think a quick action would remediate ship. So I guess this is like, I don't know actually, the IO. Let's see this. I can admit now that I heard some doubts it would work. Asset Batman has knocked down everyone and everything in front of him, even those with unique and patented sets. It was literally afraid he might be in case 2. Not that we had any of the choice, but the results speak for themselves. The educations are that we are getting exactly what we need. Next page is Batman. From Asset Snake Eyes. This looks cool. It's Batman. So this is a crossover and a crossover. It's cool. It's just an ad. These two apparently are perfectly matched. Both use a stargating mix of fighting skills I've never seen before in this particular combattery. Both of these were skilled combat, and I'll say it's brilliant. It's like watching the finest artists together working a masterpiece. In fact, under the I don't know what that says, their talents would worry me. Given time, these two would definitely figure out they're being multiplied, and it's undercover. The other things would be rather known. Luckily, every 22 minutes, the storm wipes the state clean. And there's the light. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Got my light on. That was going to happen. The light was going to come up. And they start all over again, the two of them meeting as for the first time, remembering nothing. And we get new fights, which we've never seen before. We should, we should start selling popcorn. In the first memo from loop possession, has this ever happened? Something is occurring in relation to the scene between Asset Batman and Asset Snake Eyes. Never witnessed it before. You've seen unofficial highlight reels instead of something the entertainment. Sometimes these fight for the entire length of the loop. During these things, assets from most other origin point, including their own. I know we're watching something special. You know it. But bring brainwaves with no memory longer than 22 minutes, show. Sorry, I forgot to mention why I'm asking. It's the other assets. Like, so they're just fighting. They've stopped fighting. Apparently, where is it? There's Deadpool. Well, you can't really see it, but right there. That's Deadpool. And right here is oh, the camera's a bit blurry. That's Ryu, Chun-Li, and then Samus. That's Samus right there. It's not ad. In video memo from Loop Obsession wait, this was in season 5 actually. As I discussed, while their attempts' memories are wiped and they end up each other loop and emotions can carry over, this isn't usually a problem in the asset, and aside of rare exceptions like Asset Batman and Asset Catwoman, they premiere emotional collection, and it's hardly entertainment for one. But I get, oh, that's cool, both of them catch the throwing things. But I guess what I'm wondering is this respect and emotion, and could it stick? This is not my first. This is so cool. I like that. They both catch each other's things. Just fighting. Viral memo from Loop Obsession to Corners. The more I watch Assets, Batman and Snake Eyes, the more I worry. I hope I'm being paranoid, frankly. I'm hoping you tell me much. But better to rise the question now that we had. We are all aware of the assets often bond together for state conclusion, but the allies are more internal when it comes to being the last standing and the end of the loop. They know they can be the only one and the only reason to care what happens to others. Which is why I want to confirm with you there's never been an example of being from different origin points and you knowing any significant He just smashes his keyboard. Message deleted. Also, they're both out each other. Edward and Mabel, hand signals urgent. I'm sending you still shots of hand signals, two assets made to each other. The sign languages from several source words. Can you translate? Assets are not from the same point of origin, yet somehow appear to the compared each other, so it makes language or code multiply source words. Reply needed ASAP because assets are able to, or worse, collaborating to point serious. Message deleted. So I guess they're pals. Oh no, Snake Eyes has got to die. Nah. This is Batman Snake Eyes summation. The tragic of painting asset Snake Eyes against Batman was unsuccessful, realising speaking debate that despite buying us less time and paid. However, our fun is being probably safe to say, Snake Eyes. The unexpected is exactly how we should have expected. He just dies. No memo from Lippy's own asset. Being observed that upset Batman is in Bond, that you welcome and can confront other assets. Wish best of luck to you. One general recommendation is that everything strikes you, not worry, hesitate to share. It is unreal, it's unimaginary. We're all in these positions due to our ability to handle unusual, unpredictable situations, but we must remember we're stronger together than apart. We'll, we'll be taking some much needed personal time as of tomorrow, but I will continue to regularly monitor communications and be able to consulate. Look observed out. Don't do anything stupid. I don't know who this is. Who is it? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, it's Deathstroke. Wait, how are they talking? No solid moves, or she dead. Okay, bro. Wait, is that the end? Is that the end? That's the end. Oh, there's the code in the back if you're wondering. There's the code. So that's Batman Zeropoint Part 3. Tomorrow I might read Part 4 because I really want to just get through everything. Here's Part 4 if you want to see. It's Part 4. So I'll be reading that tomorrow, but that's Part 3. And I hope you enjoyed it.